What's good, guys? It's your boy CS. Today we're going to have a quick market update as a few of you have been asking me what's going on in the market. Before we start, a quick congratulations to everybody that got in here. This was just such a beautiful entry that even one dude got in at 0.115. Big yourself up, whoever you are. I forgot because there's just too many receipts in the group. Honestly, genuinely happy for all of you. You all deserve it. You've put in the hard work. You've had the patience. Remember, we've come from down here on the 3rd of July. And if you missed all these entries and you missed this one, this came up. So like from here, 13th of July, everybody thought we were gone. We were finished. It's game over. We actually had a long, I recall it was me and Marcus. Me and Marcus had the bid there on 117 and it didn't even hit. Me and Marcus didn't actually fret. We've got receipts. Everything is in our Telegram. That's the beauty of Telegram, right? We did not fret. We missed this. Do you know how heartbreaking that is sometimes to miss when you're being patient? But we didn't FOMO in. We waited for the fail retest, and then bang, we got in beautifully here. And I've been DCAing all the way up here, up into the 12s, basically. So shout out to everybody. I've shouted you out on Twitter. I've reacted to every single one of you that has posted receipts. Congratulations. What do we do now, CS? You basically hold until here. All right, maybe. It depends what your level of profit is, right? But really, I'm looking for the 20 billion market cap minimum range, like Crash, taking out initials around there, because I see the bigger picture. I see something that a lot of people don't see. And I'm holding this for a very long time. For those that didn't get in, look, these entries only come in every so often. And I can't keep doing this because predicting where the market will go, the market is not your friend. It doesn't always react to what you want to happen. Rewind that back. The market doesn't react to how you want it to happen. It really doesn't. And so getting these master entries are very, very difficult. Like this, I believe, is the final dip, or one of the final dips, right? Unless there's a Black Swan event, I cannot see Brett going anywhere down here again. I'll be honest with you. I think we now break this symmetrical triangle and then we're gone. We're going to take 158, finally reclaim it. We've gone up once, came down, tried it again, nope, got rejected. Tried it again, got rejected. Tried it again, got rejected. Came up again, got rejected. And now this time, I really do feel that we've got this W formation pattern. Can you see it? The W? I'll make it very clear for you because there's only one chart that is the king of all charts. And that is the Casper chart. Look at that beautiful formation. The W structure every single time. A lot of you that don't believe in Casper, like, look at this W. Yeah, all right, it's not a perfect W, but that's the pattern. That is the pattern that this just keeps printing. It does this W formation. And I keep saying to you, impulse, retrace. And that's all you need on Casper. Honestly, on Casper, one of the greatest charts I've ever seen. We'll do another one. W, you can have multiple Ws and then bang. See how they're all connected, these Ws. Anyway, let's look at the granddaddy because that's where the real money is. Right, Bitcoin's doing really well. We'll go to the higher time frames as usual. Look at the monthly. Where are we? So monthly, as you can see, we've had two previous candles that have got rejected at the 67.5k area. And right now, as you can see, we're here in this orange line, this bottom one at 67.5, trying to break this resistance. So Bitcoin's doing a really good job here. A really, really good job. That's the horizontal support. On the descending channel, we already tested it earlier within this month. And now we might make a break for it. We'll see where we get to by the end of the month. I mean, there's only a couple of days left, I believe, before we head into August. So we've not got a lot of time left. And then spider line chart, we've not really come and tested that yet. So that might be, spider line chart, that would take us into that territory, which is like the final boss resistance, as I say. Yeah, that would take us into final boss resistance, which is at 71.4k. Who knows? It could happen, might not happen. We'll see what happens. Let's go down here. Nothing on this chart, actually. Same thing here. We're within that descending channel. People call it a wedge, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. Once we break out, retest, bang, we're gone. Same thing on weekly. I'll check the EMA ribbons. Yeah, weekly is down here. What I did say on my last video, I think Jack was the last one who just asked me about my last video on the market update and how I got it right. Thank you, Jack. At least somebody's watching my videos. Appreciate it. As I said, we came and tested the daily EMA, the 20 and the 50. We could not break it. And look at this huge support. This is huge support zone. This little triplet of a support zone is crazy. We could not break it. And that's beautiful. We retested it. And now we're on our way. Also within this channel dates back now to the 6th of July. We're still within this channel. So we've come and tested this channel on the daily, and now we're coming back up. Hypothetically, we could hit the top of the channel, which is the final boss resistance. Again, that's 71 whatever K that we saw a minute ago. Yeah, around here. So if I like extended that one, let's just say. It's not perfect, but do you get the picture now? It'll come and test the resistance level here at 71.3. If you're going to take a short, a cheeky short, remember, if you're not experienced, don't take any shorts. Please do not take any shorts, especially without me giving the signal away. But if you are experienced, a few of you guys are, we're looking at 71.3. Be very, very careful, because obviously this is now going to be the third proper retest if we do get up there. Smaller time frame. So if we now go on to the 4 hourly, we've now broken this. And what we need Bitcoin to do is we need Bitcoin to stay above the 67.5k area. Ultimately, we need it to stay above this candle close, which is this one at 1 p.m. So we need this to stay within this zone. This will be very bullish. But of course, just going back to the high time frame, we need a second daily close to be within this box as well as a confirmation. That's what we ideally need. That will give us more confidence within the market. But Bitcoin looking very bullish, as I said. I was very much small. I caught the whole shorts here. I'm not going into any shorts, I'll be honest with you. If I was a bear, I'd be very scared. I'd be very scared. If I'm looking at divergences, so we've played out that divergence, literally where I told you on the last video, I called my shorts here because there was a divergence. And I rode it all the way to 63.8. Go watch my last video. And I literally said, I'm getting out here because I'm too scared to ride it down to 62.5. I do not want to get into a zone where I get greedy. I'd rather take some profits and then come out. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I have done. On the 2 hourly, RSI is looking quite high. 1 hour looking quite high. We could see a bit of a retrace. Just off the smaller time frames. Look, this is flashing a divergence, so actually we could theoretically get a bit of a slap here. Going based off this divergence on the smaller time frame, Bitcoin is in the realms of getting a bit of a slap back down. Where it goes to, I don't know. Maybe once the 4 hour ribbon catches up, maybe we come back here and test the 4 hourly. I think, yeah, that would be sensible. I think Bitcoin gets a little temporary backhand, just a little temporary backhand. So by the time the 4 hour catches up, probably around 60, wherever this red ribbon is basically going to be, I think we'll get a retest there ultimately. And so that's basically a market update. We're looking really good. We're looking really healthy. A lot of the coins are doing well. Moo, as I gave you guys, absolutely firing. Really pleased with that. Brett, obviously, no introduction. All the other coins are doing beautifully well. I got into Sol Longs. I don't really use my other accounts, my main alt leverage accounts for you guys, because I know a lot of guys want to trade alt, like a bit more degen-y shitty coins rather than like the stable layer one coins like Solana. But I got into some shorts here at 168 and 169. If I look on the higher time frame, I think it was, yeah, when we came back down on this one, I took a long here at 168 on a leverage trade. But now we've hit this massive monster resistance on Sol. I don't know why I'm showing you Sol, but I just thought while I'm here, might as well, if you do want to take a Sol long. If Sol gets above here, the 183.6 region, that's where there's a potential long. So we want to retest back down, and then we want to see it test the all-time high at 202. Is that the all-time high? No, that's next biggest resistance though. 202 is the next zone of resistance. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. Accounts wise, here's my Redo finally in profit. Woohoo! Might add some more. I'll see how the market reacts. Femex, I've DCA'd in a bit more. So my entry is now 0.12 from the 0.117. 156 on the small WVX account. And then the main big daddy one is my MEXC account. Ponky 2.3 grand. I think Casper's not really doing too much. I've taken some margin out actually to put in Brett, and my Brett account is now at 17.5 grand. So these are all the accounts that I'm basically using for you guys. Obviously got many other accounts, but these are all my receipt accounts that I'm showing you guys because I'm in the trenches with you. We go up together, we go down together, we go sideways together. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.